Hello, everyone. Welcome to We Are the Lucky Ones podcast. I am Danny, and I'm so grateful to be here for another interview with a taper. Yay! Can you introduce yourself?
Yes, hey, my name is Charles Fox. I started taping back in 1999, and I appreciate you guys having me here today.
Thank you. Okay, do you remember your first show that you taped?
The first show that I actually taped was 1999 House of Blues in Myrtle Beach, because I lived about 30 minutes from there. And I went in 97, I went in 98, and I wasn't going to not tape in 99.
Okay.
And that was my first show. So I was a little late bloomer. I waited till I got out of college before I got mics. So
you started seeing Widespread Panic?
My first show was 93 or 94 at the After Deck in Myrtle Beach.
And you were a fan?
I was a fan. I started listening to high school, and I went to college, started trading cassette tapes. Then I met a fellow that had DAT tapes, and that's where it all began. You could make digital recordings. You make hundreds of them, never lose quality, and it became a collection of tapes, all the different sources, microphones and preamps and recorders, and the different ways that the microphone sounded, and I amassed a huge collection. And
of equipment?
Of audio tapes and
Yeah.
different sources that kind of help you decide what sound you like and kind of lead you to what mics to get one day.
So did you have like a mentor taper that kind of like brought you in under their wing, or did you kind of figure things out on your own?
I kind of figured out my own. I was, the Panic taping community is very accepting, so I kind of came in at a really unique time in the late 90s, and there's some unique tapers, and just some good people and that were accepting. And
you're probably the young one, or?
I was, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Are any of those people still taping?
There are a lot of those guys that are no longer taping, but there's still a ton of them taping. There's still a lot of guys that are coming out of quote unquote retirement and taping with us, and sometimes we'll have 4 or 5 tapers at shows. This past year at Asheville, we had 15 or 20. So they're still out there. They start coming back out.
So how many shows I'm assuming every show you go to, you tape?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And how many shows do you go to a year?
We're going to do all the shows this year except for we didn't do Memphis.
Okay, because they didn't allow taping.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So we've done all of them, and my wife helps me with the kids and getting sitters so we can travel and the hotels, and so it's a family affair to get it all worked out.
That's great, yeah. What do you love the most about being a taper? What's like the reason you do it?
Oh, the band these days, the sound they're producing is very high quality. If you have some nice equipment, you can get some really nice recordings. You have your friends there, all your taper buddies, they're better halves. You have a lot of fans that are there that are friends, and it's just got camaraderie. It's
community.
I feel like I have to tape if I go to a show.
Yeah.
There's been a couple of times where we weren't allowed to tape because they were doing some releases, and
okay,
there's been a few
like
times,
over the years or recently.
I think it was a 25th anniversary. They didn't allow taping, so we just kind of hung back, and
you were
I felt like I was missing something.
Yeah. You're like, am I forgetting something? Yeah. That's great. Do you tape any other bands other than Widespread Panic, or do you mostly focus on? Mostly
Panic, but we did go up to Wilmington. We get some shows up at Greenfield Lake. But mostly it's Panic. Usually after we travel for the shows, it's nice to chill at home with the kids and the dogs the next couple weekends and just hang around the house. And
that's great.
Rest up for the next shows. And but we get to Wilmington to see some shows, and we saw JoJo 2 weekends ago, or last weekend actually, up in Wilmington. So,
at like a private event, mostly with tapers, right?
Mostly with tapers,
yeah, that's
and
awesome.
Our best friends, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so with it being Thanksgiving this week, is there anything that you want to share that you're grateful for, whether that's live music and Widespread Panic related or otherwise?
I'm grateful to be able to travel, to enjoy a beautiful city, eat some good food, see our favorite band, see all of our old friends, make some new friends, and go home, work hard. It's nice to get away for a few days and travel and have fun, and then next week we'll get right back at work and get back at it and be ready to go for New Year's.
Yeah, awesome. And if you had a line into the band, is there a song you want to hear tonight? Night 3 at Portchester?
I'll always leave it up to the band to surprise me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Is there anything else you want to share with?
No, I appreciate you guys having me here, and thank you so much.
Oh, I did have one other question. You give out poker chips.
I do.
When did that start, and what's the story behind that?
Well, there's so much that people give out with stickers and magnets and patches and so many things. I figured I could do something a little bit different. So I started, I think New Year's 23, we started it, and then officially like January at St. Louis in 24 we started. So I tried to do a different chip and a different color and a different design for each run. And
it's like a collector's item in itself.
Yeah, I could do something a little bit more than the stickers just to have.
Yeah.
So it's nice. It's nice to hand them out to people. You know, some people really appreciate them.
I appreciate it. So thank you.
Of course.
Awesome. All right. Well, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you at the next show.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you.